So it is day 2. I thought I was not following the challenge correctly today and was gonna have to change it around because I felt like I wanted real food, just not protein drinks. So I'm gonna show you in a minute what I ate for breakfast. I'll go ahead and show you now, but like I said, it is day 2 of It On Keto's channel Maid's challenge. She has a whole entire calendar, so go check that out. Here we go. I'm going to show you breakfast, then we're going to chit chat. Yes, let's go over yesterday's macros. I decided to go ahead and do it. This is how we're going to do it each day, the old way. So my protein was 89, my fat was 50, my calories was 883, my total carbs was 15, my net carb was 6. And that's having that yummy meal yesterday. My steps was 9,396. And my sleep was a lousy 5 hours and 24 minutes. My sleep is getting worse every day, and it is the kitten's fault. Totally the kitten's fault. It's 12 o'clock. I'm having my first collagen coffee, so I did intermittent fast. I'm having about 4 or 5 ounces of the brisket and 3 full eggs. Okay, it is just a mascara day. Just a mascara day. Did not feel like getting off the couch. I have no energy. So in this bottle, I put less than a half a tablespoon of my skinny syrup, which might be a no-no, but I did it, and it was filled all the way to the top. So there was barely any in here. I put my electrolytes in here because don't want to get off the couch. It was hard to put this video together, hard to sit here and talk to you right now. I am exhausted. I'm also having severe bone pain that I've had ever since the C word, and some days is way worse than others. And I've had fibromyalgia since I was 17 years old. This is a billion times worse than anything I've ever experienced with that. I don't even know how to explain. And it could be my fibromyalgia just on steroids, like horribly wrong, according to the doctor. And I'm still waiting for test results. I did call them and they don't have it from the lab yet. So, that being said, I thought it was terribly wrong, and I was gonna have to switch the days around on the calendar. But Wendy, so sweet, watched my video and made the comment. See, I'm so bad. I don't comment that much because most of the time I'm watching videos on the TV. I make sure to go back and hit the thumbs up in my app. But I have a hard time commenting sometimes when my phone is being a butt and won't say what I want to say. So sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna watch the videos. At least I'm watching them, right? And then sometimes I make comments on my own video about it. But that being said, she was so sweet and told me no. On the 2-5 or intermittent fasting day or completely fasting, because it is your choice, which I love, you can have real food. So if you're doing the 2-5s, that means you need like 500 calories or less a day. If you're doing intermittent fasting like I am, I'm doing about 18-19 hours intermittent fasting. So the minimum I intermittent fast every single day of my life for the last 2+ years usually is about 15-16 hours. So this is something I do every day already. I'm just going to extend it a little longer on these days, and if I think my weight isn't budging, then I will try the 2-5. It's just saw how low calories I ate last month. That is way lower than I would like. I want every week to be way above 7,000, like 8,000 something, because it's just way too low calories. I want to stay around the 12 to 1,500. I don't want to mess my metabolics up. I don't mind having a few low calorie days each day, but I am having serious issues with not being hungry, okay? So that means, since I am not doing that, I can eat whatever I want in a certain short little window today. That's keto, right? A keto one. So I'm thrilled because I get to have my protein drinks. Forget the protein drinks. I could have my keto chow ice cream. But on the BBBE day, we do not get protein drinks. We do not get keto chow ice cream, and I will not be putting my skinny syrups in. It is just beef, bacon, butter, and egg day. I guess that's a no dairy day. It is 100% no dairy day. So, other than butter, but I don't count butter as dairy. I know it is, but still, it doesn't affect you the same way. So, I am thrilled. Now it makes it easier because it tells me that if my family want to go eat a salad on Tuesdays or what is it, Monday and Wednesday or something? I don't know. I have to look on the calendar. Like, I have it on the fridge. So on the 2 days, I have multiple days that I could go out to eat with them or eat salads with them. But let's be honest, I will do it to make everyone happy. But I wasn't missing anything. I ate the 5 carrots and loved them. I ate the 2 little spears of cucumber and I was like, I'm not missing this at all. So to me, not really missing anything. Like, I really enjoyed the beef challenge, as I called it. I really love it, and we'll see how the chicken does. And she gave me a great suggestion. Like I said, I only use Sam's Warehouse chicken. It's the only one that supposedly has nothing in it except like basically the salt, but you know, it's crappy table salt. But like she told me, just run it on the water and drain it out to try to get as much out as you can. And I will try that for the first week. I'm going to try it 2 different days with some dairy. I'm going to make those fritter things that I was making in March. And if I see my weight not going down, then I won't use the canned chicken. I am going to try to smoke some whole chickens to see if I like it. Because I have a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to do the chicken days. Because if the canned chickens do not work for me, unless I like a smoked whole chicken, because I tried a smoked chicken leg the other day and I spit it out. I can't stand the taste of chicken anymore, ever since the C word, and I really love chicken. Now it tastes like barn nasty stuff. I won't even say it. My dad always said that about chicken. I was like, you're crazy, it's so yummy, and now it just tastes like poop in my mouth. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, it's so terrible. So I'm praying that I can do these smoked, because I love Rollman's seasoning. The cherry one, I wish they would come out with the big bags, because cherry and the chef blend is my favorite. And now those little sets are all sold out. I did order about $50 in the shaker ones because I don't want to ever go without them again. Yeah, you might be saying, oh my gosh, that's so much money. But everyone in my family, so I'm not paying for it by myself, because everyone in my family loves it on everything I'm smoking. I'm using cherry wood to smoke, and I'm using that seasoning to marinate it in all night long like a rub and cook it that way. So everyone's getting the healthy salt and the delicious taste, and it's on everything. It's on my fried eggs. I put it on everything. This is something I never want to run out of. It is my new best friend for cooking. Okay, I just soak everything in it. So I'm hoping if I do that with whole chickens and I slow cook the chickens for hours on end, that I will like the taste of it. And the chicken legs were dark meat, and I have always hated dark meat. It's just this was way worse than hating. So I am crossing my fingers because I do miss chicken. And like I said, fish is just way too much money here, or it comes in frozen and then it's just weird texture and I just don't like it. So I am going to try some canned tuna again just to see if I can get away with it, since my stomach has changed so much. But that's a toss-up. I don't know until I try something. The brisket was delicious. It did give me a slight bit of heartburn. I think it's because it was a cheaper cut. Definitely cheaper cut. Not what I'm used to for meat at all. So it just did not settle so great. But it was okay. I didn't throw up. It's the first brisket I've eaten in my whole entire life that I did not throw up. So that was a win. So my stomach is slowly healing itself. Can't think of anything else to say right now. I will show you what else I eat today, because I'm probably having another keto chow. Just saying, since I've gotten that creamy machine, I'm addicted to keto chow. Like, I could do it once a day. I need some solid food, but I could even make keto, I could do a 30-day just keto chow now challenge, I think, because I could do the cookies for the solid food or the pancakes, and then the rest of the time do the thingies. I mean, I'm out the chocolate toffee, and I have to wait a while before I order more, but it's so yummy. It's my favorite. I'm just not, the ones I have left, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna like them as ice cream. Like, I love pumpkin for all my pumpkin pie cake type thingies I make that's keto, but I don't really like it as ice cream. I've tried it as ice cream. It wasn't my favorite. I am going to try one more time. Of course, Wendy gave me a suggestion of doing, instead of the water, doing coffee and using my caramel macchiato, because I do have a lot of that left. It just wasn't my favorite flavor. Like, okay, it was before COVID. After COVID, I'm having issues with the taste. It doesn't taste the way it did before. But that's the weird part, because before COVID, I wasn't that crazy about vanilla like I am now. I'm in love with vanilla. You can do all kind of stuff with vanilla too. That's my favorite part about it. It's like my new best friend. You can do whatever and change it. Like, I did the salted caramel collagen and it tasted like salted caramel. I did chocolate one and it tasted like chocolate vanilla swirl. And then I do vanilla on top of it and it tastes even stronger vanilla, and it gets the just tastes like pure vanilla. Then you can do those flavor drops and do all kind, like, you can put strawberries in it. Not that we're allowed strawberries this month, but maybe we can do berries in July and June, and you could chop up and do some strawberries in it. That's why I like the vanilla. But chocolate toffee is my favorite for ice cream. So I'm gonna shut up right now and try to make myself walk, but I seriously doubt I'm going to. I think I'm going back to the couch, to be honest. Okay, what I forgot to record today is I've had 2 keto chow ice creams, plus the food you saw. It is 10 o'clock at night. I also had an extra coffee. I'm not gonna lie, ever since I ate the stupid carrots and stuff, I am having some sugar cravings. Don't worry, I've been extremely good, but I am having cravings that I did not have before. Okay, like, I don't understand. This whole entire challenge I've done last month had 0 cravings, and I go and eat some cucumbers and carrots and my cravings go crazy all day long, and I'm hungry all day long. And I feel like I'm putting on weight. It's the weirdest thing. Plus, who knows? The time of the month could be coming again, because, hello, it comes every 2 weeks, and I get moody, and I start having cramps, and I start having small cravings. But last month, I was just craving for keto chow or craving for a steak. But all of a sudden, since I had that yesterday, I seem to be craving for other things. Like the peanut butter cupcake things, zero chocolate. Like, I'm not doing it, but my cravings have hit again, and it's irritating me. I'm going to try the salad a few times with my family, but if it causes these kind of cravings, I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, he's talking to Willow. Anyways, I'm going to end this video, and I don't even know if it's enough to upload, or if this will have day 2 and day 3 together. Or, yeah, something like that. Okay, so yesterday I didn't record at all. It was the 3rd day of the challenge, and I will tell you what I ate. I just felt blah all day yesterday. I went and did my errands first thing in the morning, and after that, my bone pain in my legs were so excruciating, I didn't care about anything. Don't worry, I did not cheat. I'm also been a little queasy. But this is what I had. I'll tell you now. Yesterday was supposed to be a BBBE day, but because I'm not doing bacon and stuff, I'm thinking about changing my BBBE days to what we did last month with the bacon, egg, butter, and keto chow. At least that's what I did yesterday. I did 2 keto chows, and because they're frozen, I don't have to stand, nothing. And I ate about 6, 7, maybe 8 ounces. I think more like 6 or 7. I didn't even measure. It was a big chunk, like this big, of London broiled. I grilled that night on the grill, and all I did, not last night, but the night I did the brisket, all I did was slice it up and eat it cold. I literally didn't stand to cook anything. Not even eggs. Everything was cold yesterday. I laid on the couch 90% of the time. I weighed in yesterday morning at 179.4, so I gone up again. That was multiple days in a row of going up. And I wasn't even mad because, you know, I had some cucumbers and carrots, and I've been a little queasy ever since I put a little vegetable in my diet again. So yesterday I was not even concerned about not having the bacon and having keto chow, which was a no-no. And I woke up this morning getting better sleep, I think, will look later. But I was woken up a lot. Pipey is so frantic. She wants her kittens to nurse every hour. They are older. They are eating canned cat food. They do not want to nurse every hour. She wants to know where they are every second. She wants me holding her while holding them. And it was a rough night. Crying. I had to lock them out here during the night some. And come 5 a.m., the scratching, crying at the door was horrible. She's also starving. Okay, I can't get her to eat hard food, and she's so hungry. She's going through cans and cans and cans of cat food right now a day, and going through tuna. They are 5 big huge cats that she's still trying to nurse multiple times a day, which is eating everything she eats away. I can't convince her of that, of course, and they don't even need her anymore for that. They are perfectly fine eating and drinking on their own, but she insists because they're like 6 weeks old. So it's time for her to calm down and wean them a little instead of get so frantic. She's very upset because they're on towers now. They don't sleep where she wants them to sleep. They're using the bathroom on their own. She does not like their independence. So I didn't get much sleep. But I weighed in. I weighed in at a new low. So doing the challenge from last month on yesterday, it really worked. I think I'm sticking to veggies only 1 day a week. I don't know if I'm doing the chicken and stuff today. I'm just so excited right this minute. I am 176.4. Brand new low for the year. Okay, that is a huge jump. That is 3 pounds down from yesterday, and that is a 1.6 pound down from my lowest so far of this year. So yay, I'm really excited about that. And I knew I didn't eat a lot, but I didn't move a lot in my opinion yesterday, so I didn't think I was gonna go down, but I did. So I am thrilled. I am thrilled. And right now I'm having my first collagen coffee of the day, and I think it's 12 o'clock or 1, somewhere around in there. I'm not really sure. But when I eat, I will film all day what I eat, but it was nothing different than what I ate every day last month, except I didn't have any eggs. So yeah, that made me happy. Hopefully I can keep going, because if I can lose like 10 pounds this month, cross fingers, that will put me so where I want to be in July. That's what I'm working on, to be at a certain weight by July. So that being said, I will let y'all go. I drink this coffee and I will let you in on my day. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock. I'm eating my first meal of the day. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. It is cod. I grilled it. I'm gonna give it a chance. We'll see. And I'm having a strawberry ziti. Well, everyone else eats the hamburgers, but it's not a beef day, so I'm not eating hamburgers, but boy, they smell so good, and we cooked them on the grill. Fish was extremely yummy. Everyone loved it, including me, which means I might do it for Mother's Day. That way my mom doesn't have to cook, and it's easy for me to cook on the grill. So yeah, it was a win. Okay, I ended up having 2 keto chows today. Ice creams. I ended up having a can of light soaked in water tuna, which has not settled well in my stomach at all. It's giving me heartburn. And it is 12:17. I also had 2 coffees. It's still way below calories, but I'm so full. I feel like I've eaten way too much, and it could just be because the tuna really did not settle. I just had the tuna plain, and it's just killing my stomach. It's the thing I couldn't eat before. It gave me heartburn, but I was hoping I could now, but I don't think I can. So that being said, we'll see what I weigh in tomorrow, which I won't be shocked going up because I ate a canned food. Something in a can sometimes makes me go up. And when I get heartburn really bad that night, I tend to go up too. So I've decided on the end of the week video, like day 8, my weigh-in and all that, will be the day that I go through all the screenshots of my Carb Manager app, my sleep, and all that. This is broken. My Charge 5 is broken. Haven't even had it 6 months yet, and it is broken. The screen won't work. I've tried everything it says, It is on, but it flashes or you can't see anything. You can't go into settings. I have tried restarting it. It didn't work. I tried everything. Decided to order a new one. It's not as expensive I wanted, but it is, even though these damn things only last me a year. The first one I ever had, the 2, lasted me like 3 years. Okay, the 4, I went through 2 in a year. They kept breaking off at the clip point on the actual thing where you couldn't put any new bands on it. And now this one, the screen is broke. Will I go with another company? No, because I want it all to stay on my Fitbit. It's there on an app for me to look back through the years. That's why. That is why. All the information's there, and the Samsung won't work because it only lasts for a certain amount of hours, so my sleep will never be there. Ever. It just won't work. So, spending more money, which I did not want to, but I'm going to use this month's paycheck because I made $100 and put a little bit more with it and get another one of these stupid little things from YouTube. So YouTube's paying for this. But did not want to do that. I did not want to do that, but I don't have a choice. I really need my data all in one place. It just makes everything easier. I am so ready to be back at my goal weight. Like, I was looking through my old pictures because I'm really thinking about cutting my hair again, because it got fried when she did it, so the ends are all fried. They all need to come out. It is so hot, and I'm getting sick of wearing my hair in ponytails, but I don't like to wear it loose very often, which I might as well take it down right now. I can't bend over and do anything because my hair gets in my eyes. Shopping, we ride with the car windows down all the time, which means my hair has to be pulled up or it needs to be shorter. And I know I said I always wear my long hair back, but let me tell you, when I hit my goal weight, there is a very good chance I'm cutting it back to right about here. When I used to do the flippy things, there's so much hair I can't really do the flippy things anymore. But I am still debating. It's just, I don't know. It seems to be an irritation for me more than anything. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I was looking at my old pictures when I was my goal weight, more closer to my goal weight, and I like them better. So we'll see. There's a big possibility that I will be cutting it shorter, because it doesn't really need to be this long. And I swear it made my face look better, but it could just be that I've gained weight, so we'll see. But that being said, I'm putting this video together because it's multiple days, and it's 12:30 and time for me to go to bed, but I have horrible heartburn, so we'll see what my weigh-in is in the morning.
Yeah, no, they never came in.
He's trying to spin on it.
He's trying to get his mom attention.
Thumper! You're so bad, Thumper. Sharky, that's you. That's you and Willow in that mirror.